Hi and welcome to DCS, Digital Combat Simulator. We're back in the JF-17, but we're going to have a look at the BRM-1 90mm rockets. So we've got them installed as well as the pod. Over here we've got the WMD7 pod, and we've got the rockets as well, the BRM-1 90mm rockets. We're going to see if we can hit some targets with them and see how we go with this weapon. Okay, so we're going to do the full video. This is not a tutorial video, but if you're able to follow along, that's great. I'll try and explain as much as I can. So let's get started. We're going to go into my cockpit. If you want, you can always click down here for the flashlight. I'm just going to turn these three on. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to turn this on to norm. We'll turn these lights up so we've got some light going on. This is not necessary, but I'm just going to turn on the external lights, just all of them. Down the back here, engine height and shafts, going to spin this around. You know this is working when all the way over here this starts flashing. So just be aware of that. I'm going to switch this down to air to ground, put that on to transmit receive. Going to unhook that, turn the parking brake off, turn on the engine control and the start pump. I'm going to take the afterburner to the off. Actually, we'll leave the afterburner on for today. And we're going to go up to here. So I'm just going to spin these around, 1, 2 and 3. I'm going to do right shift and K. And we'll start feeding in the info. We've got 2709, 27 and 0. And the next one, 056, 10, 41.6, and then we're putting in 00056. Okay, so we've got all that in. We're going to go down to here, switch it to fast. Just going up to this where we were, and we're looking here, clicking that, and I'm just going to put 079. And that is done. We switch it now through to nav. We can get ready to close the cockpit, and we can put this into armed mode once the engine is started. So if you're ever wondering why your engine is not starting and you've got this down, that could be one reason. Always make sure that's in safe and then click this button. You'll hear the engine starting up. You can also double check it by just going up here and clicking EP1, and you should see this number moving. But now as soon as that's started, you can do armed and you can take that away. You can get rid of the joystick as well if you like. So I'm just going to put it into combat mode. Just going to turn this on to on. We're just waiting for the engine to start up at this point in time. Have a little look at our lights outside. And we can see where we are in relation to the runway. We might take off in that direction. We can put our light back. There we go. Just check that our canopy is fully closed and this here is in the right position. And that will be fine once we put in the data strip. So we put that in. We can go up here, all and enter, and then this will be in the right position once that's loaded. So we'll see that go away in just a moment. We can actually start moving now, where the cold and dark start is complete. So we've got the parking brake off. We're just going to give it a little bit of throttle and begin to get it moving. We can notice now there's no warnings. We can turn this on up here, and we can click it twice just to give us a countdown. Left Alt and D on the keyboard should give us the ability to turn around. and right shift and K to get rid of that device. Now for some reason my lane is going hard left. Looks like it's better. Yeah, it's just going hard left without me asking it to do so. I do have rudder pedals, but I'm just using the keyboard at the moment. Okay, so let's get this plane up and into the sky. We'll turn the nose wheel steering off. And give it full throttle. Gears up. So we've got this set to direct 1 BRM interval single. So we're going to change this now to SPJ and CLDP. Just let that align. Normally you'd be able to click this and it would change, but that's definitely not wanting to do that at the moment. Here we go, quantity 2 and then Salvo direct BRM, so that's looking all good. Over here this should be finished soon and we should be heading in the right direction. We'll have a little look. So we're heading over here towards these islands, just from up here at the moment. Now one thing we can do is we can set the afterburner to off. We'll just have a quick look at this while it's almost finished. It's good. We can turn that uncaged off. It's in snowplow mode. That's all good for the moment. Let us fly over towards the target. So the BRM-1 has 16 missiles, I believe, on each of these. So if we look out here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, just on that, and then it's the same on this one as well. And then of course that's our targeting pod, the WMD. can put on our autopilot, just up here, button, left click it once and it'll hold that attitude, or you can hold the altitude if you want. We're just sitting at 23,000 feet at the moment, we're quite high up. Especially for this weapon. To get the targeting pod going, you need to go down to here and you need the CLDP, so that's the button you're looking for. That needs to be turned on. I haven't turned this on today. We might turn it on just very lightly. So we've got a little island there out to our left. That's probably this one out here, that's another island. And so we need to push a little bit further forward. We're looking for somewhere out here. We'll just cruise along for now. You can see that one there, that's another island. We'll come back in a little bit once we get over to our destination. So I'll have a look at the direction that we need. Looking at about 256. So we'll change that up. You can see the island that we want. change it to narrow, and then start to zoom in with right Alt and plus. Zoom in again. Got a point track, and that was at 19. So now we just need to do a laser, and then go in for an attack. So we'll turn the laser on. Lasers on. Still quite a way out, but we are coming down in altitude. So now we've got to get this big circle over that small circle. We've got a range of about 12 at the moment. We need a range of about 6, I think, with this weapon. Got it down to 9. Okay, let's take control. See if we can start hovering above it. We'll fire 4 at it. And we'll put 4 at each target. It'll be more than what we need, but we're just trying to slowly get through our ammo. We're in range, so we can fire. 1, and then 2. We can see our little missiles there. And we can see its attacks there. And it says target destroyed straight away. So we'll change this to wide. We've got a bunch of them over there. have a look at that one in a bit more detail when we come back around. We're above the target. Just gonna have a look over here. We've got laser on. We can go up to here, we're in range if we can just get ourselves lined up a bit better. There we go. And we can fire. Splash. That's 2 targets. We can see our missiles there, just slowly going out. 4 gone on that side, and 4 gone on that side. And then we'll just tilt our wings so that we can get a bit of a view of the island for a little bit. We can see many targets down there. Here we got one. That may have to do just for the moment. Okay, so we'll spin it around. We're above that target. And just go back down here. Change ourselves to narrow. We go lock. And the laser's on. So now, just need to have a look up here. Put ourselves above it, and it should say we're in range sometime soon. We're in range. We hit the target. There's another one there. We can see just there. We've put a laser on it. We'll see if we can hit it. And it looks like we have hit it. Yeah, that one's done. We've got 2 in that run. Have a look at our gun here, so we can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left on that side. don't know if it's going to give me an image just yet, but if we spin it around a little bit and then tilt our wings, we can have a little hover. Okay, let's have a look. We've got a target down there. And put ourselves into narrow. Can zoom in a little bit more. We've got a lock. And we've got a laser on it. Bring ourselves around and see if we can put some damage onto that target. There we go. And fire, and fire, and we'll pull off. Laser's still firing, and that's done. Turn the laser off for the moment. Looks like we've got another target here. We'll wait till we come around on that one. And meanwhile, we can just apply it to that. Try and switch to narrow. So we could hit 3 more targets with a number of rounds I'm putting down on each target. We'll hit this one. And we're in range. Let's hope we can hit this one. 1 and 2. And we have taken out that one. We've got another target up there. Behind us. We'll just have a little look at our fuel state. We've only got 1300. can, we want to just finish up our attack here. Coming in on this one. Lasers on. They're fired. It's in range. We have a target destroyed. We may have one right in front of us, I'm not sure here. Is that a target? Yep. Laser on. We're in range. Fire. We seem to have no more missiles, is that the case? It's negative. We are too low. It's very interesting. It did not let me even attempt to fire. That's very good. And really I'd need an air-to-air refueler around about now. Of course I don't have the pod, so that's not an option today. Okay, we're going to go in and then we're just going to try and put this on the ground somewhere. Splash. So we'll change this back up. We can leave that image up for a moment. And let's have a little look at where we are. We might be able to land over here at Bando Lengi. So we'll give that a go. Heading in that rough direction. It's giving me a warning about my fuel now. But that was pretty successful. So we've managed to empty all of those rockets, and we've managed to empty all of those rockets. And all of those rockets hit the targets, essentially. So yeah, very easy to do. Just remember, if you're looking at controls, make sure that you have this button, laser designator, on or off. That's the button you need to know currently in use. We've got a flashing fuel warning light now. It must be really wanting to tell me I'm empty very soon. We should be able to get it back down. It doesn't appear to be an exceptionally long runway, this one, but that should be fine. Gear down. Okay, cool, and we're down. We'll put our parking brake on. We'll open our canopy. And we can turn these off. And we're back safely on the ground, ready to rearm. So that was the rocket BRM-1 90mm, and that's what we've been using. We took out all of them, and we're back safely. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.